This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Good shot. He's found the gap.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ooh. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Shah did very nicely out there on the boundary.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 7 off it. Tamil Nadu are 1 for 7. Allen, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the river end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Shah coming into the attack from the river end. Shah from the river end. Great shot through the gap.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Out! Caught!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. This could be trouble. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Really good shot there.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
That will be an over best forgotten and quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's surely time for a bowling change.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Nice shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Yep. Into the gap, nice shot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Some adjustments to the field.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Quick onto that in the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over, 10 off it. Tamil Nadu are 2 for 61. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Amazing delivery. Strong appeal.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. Alan from the members' end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Thick edge. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. End of the over. 6 off it. Tamil Nadu are 2 for 79. Nicely played.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep. Yep.
Lewis did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Nicked it.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
Over. Tamil Nadu are 2 for 89.
Failure to do so will result in ejection from the pitch. Ended the 8th over. Tamil Nadu are now 2 for 89.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edge. What a ball. Big appeal. Gale into the attack now from the river end.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Big edge and gone. Brilliant catch. Loud appeal.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Ned, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball. Runs here, really well played. Short, wide and climbed into it. King back on.
Yep.
Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Yes, well taken in the slips. Loud shout.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There's a chance if this hits.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Ball.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Ahmed with the ball in hand again.
Ahmed, the new bowler, into the attack. Number 17, Rivers Patriots.
Ahmed from the river end.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
Bravo. Did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Misses!
Whoa.
They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Gale coming back into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for the St Kitts and Nevis Patriots.
Edged. Unplayable. Strong appeal. Out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Gale shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot through the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Gale getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Allen, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Bowler, bowler.
Yep.
Bowler.
6 runs added in the over. Tamil Nadu are 8 for 129. Carter into the attack now from the members' end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Catch it.
Taken. A really good one too.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
That's the over. Tamil Nadu are 9 for 136. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
Patriots get the final wicket. A brilliant